In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do two things. The first one is clone a post, and secondly, how to find posts that you may have misplaced or may not know exactly where they're located using the Manage Content feature. So I have this event that I just created that's happening on September 20th, and let's say this is an event that happens every month. So instead of creating a new event post over and over again, I am going to clone this particular event and then make specific changes to it and save it so that I save myself the trouble of having to enter all the information over and over again. So the way I do this is I go to my upper right hand corner to the notepad icon and I select clone this post. And what it does is it makes a clone of your old post. So you'll see in the title now it says clone of. So I'm actually going to remove that. I'm going to keep the title exactly the same because even though it's the same title as the other version, I want it to be the same because the event is remaining the same. The only difference I'm going to make is I'm going to change this to November, and then I'm going to go down to the event date and I'm going to remove the old options, and I am going to change this so that it is a November 22nd date, and I'm going to do the same time. And I am going to keep contact information exactly the same. So I am just going to save it. And again, it's going to show me a draft version of the cloned post. And here's all the information in the extended post view. So I'm going to go to the side section to actually look at the post on my communications department page. So I'm going to click that link. And you'll now see I have two versions, but with different dates. So I could continue to do this and add the December version and the January version and either schedule them to be published at a certain time or just publish them all and then reorder them based on which one is coming first. And if you want to know how to schedule or reorder, make sure to check out those tutorials. Okay, now let's go over the Manage Content feature. Let's say I know I had created something on some page about leadership and I can't find it. I don't know what I did to it, if it got archived, it was, I just can't find it. So what I can do is I can go down to the Commands menu and I can hit the Manage Content button, and it's going to take me to a table showing everything that's been added to the website in chronological order. So you can see that those two communications board meetings are at the very top, and it gives me some information about where they are, what kind of terms they are, if they've been published. So if it's something I just created, there's a good chance it's up here at the very top of the table. So that's always a really great thing to look at. If you maybe forgot to add a navigation term to your post, you can use that feature just to go find it. Then you can hit the edit button and then add the navigation term. But let's say it's something I did 3 or 4 months ago and I can't remember what I did with it. I can use these filters up above to actually try to find it. So let's say I know I had leadership in the title. I can add the keyword leadership and I can hit apply, and then the website is going to search for everything that has leadership, and you can see this is actually a very long list because leadership is a really common word. So the more I know about that particular post, the better. So if I know that it was a pod, for instance, I can go down here and select pod and actually apply it. And that gives me a much smaller list. So let's say it's actually this for more information about Leadership Academy. That's what I was looking for, and I could not figure out where it was. Then I can actually go and edit this and then add the term. Or for instance, if it was on the wrong page, I could change it. I can do whatever I want to because I can find it with this feature.